Hello all. I thought I'd bring you a different project today. This is a little bit of a call out to Doug the Soundman. I've been watching him for years. I always liked his stuff, so in order to give back a little community, I'll make a video for him. So thanks for all your videos and info for years, Doug. So I've been trying to work on a dash for my Civic. So I have a tablet as my as all my gauges for my little Civic, and I whipped this together. Oh, whew, there we go. Whipped this together so that I could slip the dash in, and then I got a cardboard bit here so that keep the sun off. I'm gonna CNC something out a little nicer than that. Got my CNC already here. Uh, Wanted to show you, Doug. You do a lot of sticky tape. I don't know why you use so much sticky tape. For years, I've been wanting to show you my vacuum table. You make something like this pretty easy yourself. And this doesn't look very safe, but it's because I had to rob it back from work. The boys had it. I just run an in-house vacuum cleaner. It's best if you run a filter, but that's hooked up to my table, and that should suck the plywood down. So that'd save you a lot of sticky back tape. Anyways, I'll show you where this is going to go. Shop's a mess right now. I've been cleaning up. Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's that? Bass van? Maybe. We'll see, Doug. Bass van challenge. I'm coming. Okay. Here's a little Civic. Let's see if we can see what's up here. So I got the interior stripped out. I'm going to replace that gauge and put it in my new gauge set. This did sit something like that. You can see it through the steering wheel, pretty nice. Anyways, it's super ugly, not totally functional. I'm not very proud of it. So I measured the cardboard. Cardboard is there so that there's a reflection off the windshield at night and sun on the gauges during the day. So that cardboard visor certainly helped both situations and helped me figure out how big I wanted it. So that's it. That's my template. I used it for a few days. Good to go. So don't need that anymore. This is, of course, my little Civic autocross car. It's pretty fun. I'm getting it ready for the next meet in 7 days today. Okay, I'll show you where we're at with my design so far. Well, hello, Jaffrey. How are you doing? Sleeping? Yeah, it's pretty hot out today, eh, for a black cat? Yeah, all right. Okay, let's see. See if we can see here. Here's my basic design. The pink in there is, of course, a 10-inch tablet. You can see in here, there's the buttons, volume, and power. I can still get access to them. I got some holes down here for my oil pressure gauge and a USB outlet there. And there's, of course, the cap on the top to keep the sun off. And then I've rigged it up for a little computer fan on the back, and it should breathe around these slots. And there's a recess there so that the tablet should be able to slip in, much like Doug's Dashmods, only this is for a cheap junky tablet instead of a fancy one. So this tablet should just slip in and come down on the plug. Let's see if I can show you the plug. Get rid of some layers here. Okay, get rid of. And one more. Okay, there's the plug will be recessed in and then stick out through a little hole in the back there between the two pieces sandwiched in. So it's really just a whole bunch of layers of nice plywood. Then I've laid it out So there's a piece of scrap wood I had laying around. So I've laid out all the pieces flat, kind of in a manner that they shouldn't take up too much space. And of course, I bring that stuff into my cam software and add a little Honda logo. Might as well fancy it up. So there's all my pieces programmed, ready to go. Tool paths. Let's see. Lots of tool paths. So I just programmed this last night, this morning a little bit, and it's basically ready to go. Okay, so I'll play with this a little bit. I'm going to get the machine cutting, and maybe I'll give you another look while the machine is cutting. Okay, hope you're enjoying so far, Doug. We miss your videos. Make more.